All right, good afternoon, fellow tokers. This is another Florida medical marijuana review with Token 10420. Today we're reviewing the Yocan Evolve Plus. We've had this for a few months now. You've seen the unboxing on it. It comes with atomizer tube, coil cap, um, dual quartz coil, base, battery, silicone jar on the bottom. Um, so you actually get two coils, a tool, and a cable to charge it up with. Stick that back here. So we've been using this for a while. Sorry about that. Can't see, I got a flashlight here. It's hard to see, but it does get up in the lid a little bit if you don't clean it often. You can see the coils have that little burnt look to them. Got a new coil here. See in there, it's two coils wrapped around some kind of rod, whatever that is. Alright, that one there. One thing they don't tell you, you can see on this one, if it'll focus in on it. Let's put the flashlight on it. Alright, back over here. See how one of them's burnt and one of them's not? When I first got this, I had some sappy resin and I touched the dab tool down there to try to scrape it off and it shorted it out. So don't touch your dab tool to it. Alright, that's the Yocan. We're going to throw that away so we don't use that again. And this does come apart here. Is the coils. And this here on the bottom, I guess, is atomizer or some crap. Every once in a while, if you let it build up, it's getting a little sticky there again. I don't know if you can see it. It's got a little bit of stuff around there. But you can just clean it with a Q-tip and alcohol. I think it said you can soak this one too, but I just clean it with a Q-tip. Alright, so clean one. Find us some shatter. Put it in the shatter bag. And like I said, it doesn't work real good with sappy stuff. That's sappy. So we'll use some strawberry switchblade from Move, or Truly. Sorry. So I know it's about the Yocan, but everybody wants to know what you're smoking on or toking on. 76% THC. See there. And if you notice, I'll do that real quick. Over here, I got some of this crumble. I've seen some people put a video on there and say that Move doesn't show the percentage. It does. It's 717. So here it's 766. So you just move the decimal point over 1, which makes it 76.6. So this would be 71.7. So just a little knowledge for today. So it is the first of the year. Hope everybody's having a good new year. It's Saturday, whatever the date is, I have no idea. But Tuesday, the new governor gets sworn in. There's the shatter. And it's not supposed to fight the smoking ban. Also, I guess they go back to court on the lawsuit for the smoking ban. So hopefully, we'll be able to smoke something soon. Alright. Get in there on that. See how the two coils go that way? What I try to do is lay the shatter in between the two coils. So I'll make it like a little rice-sized piece and then drop it in there. That's why the stable stuff works better. And they give you a little dab tool. Just move it around, but like I said, don't touch the coils. But sometimes it does this. You go to move it around and it just picks it up. So what you do is just scrape it back off the side, lick your dab tool, and then the shatter or crumble won't stick to it. Now before we do that, let me dump that one back out so I can show you. Another big mistake people make, pick up crap off the table. They want to go and hit it like a cigarette. Well, what you're doing, I got a Gatorade bottle here. Put the cap back on it. The coils are down here at the bottom. So if you tilt that, see how there's no liquid up here? So you're going to dry burn one of the coils, plus a better chance of it leaking up the side on you. So you want to hold it straight up and down, even after you burn it a little bit, because like I said, once that's liquid in there, you don't want to tilt it and get it off the coil. So you want to hold it vertical and stick your head over top of it, which really is a kind of a pain in the butt when you're in bed or something like that, but just sit up a little bit. Alright, so we're going to put the lid on. The lid also keeps any hot stuff from going back up in your throat. It's got a hole in the bottom and it's got two holes in the side here. And then we're going to screw the lid on. And 5 clicks to turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see a little blinky light. And we're going to hold it straight up and down. And take a hit. And you don't cough as bad on this one as you do with the dab rig that you have to use a torch on. And a good thing you don't need a torch for this one. You just have to remember to charge it. So I do like this. It's real good for dabbing on the go. When I'm out kayaking or cutting grass or something. And it's still discreet. It looks like you're just vaping. Has very little odor to whereas you're trying to vape weed or something. It has a bad odor. And if you put like a rice-sized piece, like you would in your dab rig, you're going to get one hit off of it. This one you'll get about 2. Maybe 3. But you don't want to completely, if you smoke till there's nothing left in there, that's what gives the coil more of that. It'll burn on the coil. So it kind of gets a little bit of getting used to when you first get it to know how many hits you can get off of it before you dry the coil out. But you can get the coils online. You can get them for $10 for a 5-pack, so it makes them like $2 a piece. If you go to the vape shops, you're going to pay $5 to $8 a coil. And again, this is the same thing that True Leaf sells. It's the same Yocan. True Leaf just has the Revolve, which is a smaller version. It's more of a low temp dab. We do have the dab thing here. And when I put mine in there, I like to pre-roll them about the size I want. And then stick them in there. Because I am in Florida. It gets hot out there, then all of it, you try to break it apart, it's all sticky. But if you got them already pre-rolled up, it does better. look inside it. Alright, excuse me. Alright, we cleaned those two out of there. Let's close this back up and I'll show you a couple tricks that I do with this. Get the lid started on right. Let's close up our shatter so we don't cough on it or breathe on it or Alright, you notice these little rings sitting here. Excuse me, guys. You get these little silicone rings. You pick them up at the vape store. They're actually for the box mod rigs or whatever. It's got the glass vape thing on top. Sorry, excuse me. You slide these on there so that if it knocks over, you don't break the glass. Well, they fit perfect on the Yocan. So this will fit on the Evolve Plus or probably the Magneto. I don't know about the XL because the XL I think is a little bigger. So it fits on there pretty tight. Slide it up. I slide it right to the bottom of the button. Then your dab tool that you can't never figure out what to do with. Just slide it right underneath that. And it's got a flat spot on the dab tool. You can see it there. I just slide it up to there. And there. You're ready to go. It's all in one. Now, have you noticed I did have two of them? If you get a lanyard with the string on the end of it instead of a clip, put that in there. Thread all the string, not the thing. Sorry about that. Oh, that was crap. Alright, that was the wrong magic trick. Let's try this again. String through that one. Pull it. Get it over top of the plastic piece. And then it's on there like that. And then that one, put over top of the lid. You can get two that match, or I got all different kinds of these. And then you can wear it around your neck when you're kayaking, doing whatever. And it's all ready. Let's unscrew the lid. Take your little dab tool, open the bottom, and get your dab out. So that's what I use when I take it on the go. So, and if I just out somewhere, I mean, I'm not kayaking or cutting grass, I leave a lanyard at home. I don't need to carry it around on my neck. I can just stick it in my pocket. But I still keep this one on there with the dab tool. It's all convenient and ready to go. Now I did have to bend my dab tool a little bit so it fit a little better. I just put a little kink in it. But other than that, it worked good. Like I said, I did get this from Lighter USA, which I believe they ship out of Michigan. It shipped to Florida within like 3 days. It was like $22, free shipping. There's a code for Lighter USA. Put in promo code TOKENTIM10, and they had it all in caps for 10% off for the first 50 people who use it. I'll give you a second or two. Everybody got it? Pause it if you don't. Alright, so if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We're going to be doing some new stuff. Hopefully this year we can start growing, and we'll do some grow videos, and hopefully we can start smoking. So we'll do some different ways, different techniques of smoking. I'm going to have a couple crumble videos soon, and we'll do a review on the strawberry switchblade and whatever else that we're doing at the time. What do we got? Some screwball. Highwaymen, Sour Apples, and Kim Shiva. Those are all from Move. They've got you can get a little more variety there. And I like to do, I don't do a whole thing every day, but, I'll do the Sour Apples as my AM one right now because I'm just about out of the Colorado Kim. Yeah, and then these are all hybrids. Um, and usually I have a indica or two in there. That way I'm not doing the same one every single night or every single morning. Um, one of the reasons I got my card so I could switch it up and do something a little different. Um, so we will have some more videos coming out. Hopefully maybe I'll get one more in today. So like I said, if you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And throw me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like the video, and tell me what you liked or didn't like in the comments down below. Keep on toking until the next video. I'll see you guys then.